Do you know someone who's always giving compliments? Or maybe that person is you.
It feels good, right? Like a little burst of sunshine. But have you ever wondered what's really going on in their head?
The psychology of a frequent complimenter is far more complex and fascinating than you might think. Let's start with the most positive reason: genuine appreciation and empathy. For these people, giving a compliment is a way of sharing the positive emotions they genuinely feel. Their brains are wired for high empathy. They notice the details: a new haircut, a well-made point in a meeting. A 2009 study found that empathetic people show more activity in the brain's social cognition network. When they see something they like, their brain's reward system gets a little ping. Giving the compliment is sharing that reward. But what if the compliments feel a little too frequent? This brings us to our second reason. For some, compliments are a social lubricant used to smooth over social anxiety. The internal monologue might be, if I'm nice, they'll like me. If they like me, they won't reject me. It becomes a preemptive defense mechanism, a way to create a positive atmosphere to feel safe. Research shows that people with higher social anxiety often use safety behaviors to cope in social situations. Complimenting is a classic example of this. It's a tool to manage fear and control the social environment. Now, let's explore a more strategic and sometimes darker side of complimenting. Ever heard of the spontaneous trait transference effect? It's a fascinating psychological quirk. When you say positive things about others, people unconsciously associate those same traits with you. So, if I constantly call others brilliant, you'll start to see me as brilliant. It's a social hack. This is often used unconsciously, but in some cases, it's a deliberate tool of influence or even manipulation. A well-timed compliment can make someone more agreeable to a request. "You're so good at this. Could you help me with?" It's a way of greasing the wheels of social exchange to get what you want. Finally, there's a fourth, more internal reason we might compliment others. Sometimes we compliment people on the very traits we wish we had ourselves. It's a form of projection. By admiring it in someone else, we get to borrow a piece of that good feeling. This is especially true for people with lower self-esteem. They see good in others because it can be hard to see it in themselves. Praising someone else's success provides a temporary boost, a way to participate in that success without the pressure. So, what does this all mean? Is giving a lot of compliments a good or a bad thing? The truth is, it's not black and white. Most frequent complimenters are a blend of these motivations. Someone might be genuinely empathetic and use compliments to soothe their social anxiety. Another person might strategically use flattery at work but give heartfelt compliments to their family. The key is the intention behind the words. Is it to lift someone up, or is it to get something in return? How can you tell the difference? Pay attention to specificity and timing. A genuine compliment is usually specific. The way you explained that was so clear, not just "you're smart." Strategic flattery often feels generic and can be timed right before a request is made. So, the next time someone gives you a compliment, take a moment, appreciate the kindness. But also, get curious. What does it tell you about them? And what does the way you compliment others say about you?